Okay, welcome to my kitchen. We're going to make homemade fruit roll-ups, and I really like how the homemade fruit roll-ups are thick, they're healthy, they're yummy to snack on, and we're going to start out with honey. Now this is actually honey from California. It's any honey you want. You're going to need just 2 tablespoons, so not a whole jug. So 2 tablespoons of honey. You need 2 cups of cut fruit, and then you're going to puree it. And for the sake of time, I've already pureed it and added the honey. So we're doing a strawberry fruit roll-up. So I cut the strawberries up in almost dicey, and I put them in here, and I added 2 tablespoons of the honey. And we're just going to puree it for a little bit longer. And that's so that we make sure it is nice and liquid. There's not going to be any chunks. Now, for some reason, when you do take it out out of the puree to cook it, and you see chunks in it, you can take those chunks out. It's not going to make a big difference. So when it sits all pureed, what we're going to do is we're going to put it in a non-stick cookie sheet like this. You're going to spray it with non-stick spray, and you just pour it right out. I'll show you this in just a second. It just comes out nice and smooth. And see, there's even a chunk of strawberry there on the bottom. I'm just going to leave that in there. So you have something that looks like this. We're just going to smooth it over now. And I made a peach one earlier, and you see there's some chunks left in it. Just kind of move it around so you coat the whole pan is coated. And then what you're going to do next is you just put it in your oven for 170 degrees. And so you're going to make sure you want to go down and make sure it's right at 170. Any hotter is going to cook it. It's going to separate the sugars. You don't want that to happen. You just kind of want to dehydrate it a bit. And so we're going to go ahead and take these chunks of strawberries out. So you have a nice smooth fruit roll-up. Now, you know when it's cooked. Now this is key. There's not exactly a time limit because it depends on how big or how many and how thick it is. You know it's cooked when the sides of the fruit peel away from the sides of your pan. And so now we're just going to stick it in the oven, 170 till the sides peel away, and that's it, and you'll have yummy fruit roll-ups. Now when you go to store this, unless your family and your kids eat it all at once, or depending on how much you make, when you go to store it, you're just going to get plastic wrap. You're just going to place it on the plastic wrap and wrap it up like you would any other fruit roll-up that you see in the store. Put it in a Ziploc, put it in the fridge. It's very important you keep it in the fridge because it is fresh fruit still, and you'll have it to snack on anytime.